the face who runs the place.
I am the best thing going today.
Rest in peace.
The future is standing in front of you.
How much longer do I have to wait to accomplish the dream that's my fate? I've worked so hard to get this far. I'm never fearful for anything. For some reason this sticks in my brain. The path is unclear. Where do we go from here? The future is distant, but if we stay true, our hearts will guide us through. The fast cars, the people who said I'd never be, the music flowing inside of me. The bright lights, the fast cars, the people who said I'd never be. Just wait your turn and you will see. The music speaks to my soul.
After controversy reigns supreme at the end of the No Mercy pay-per-view, welcome everybody to the aftermath. This is SmackDown Live. And we kick things off with the three men at the head of the controversy. There are the Balor Club. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and the WWE Champion, Finn Balor, the Balor Club. Finn Balor set to address his controversial victory 2 nights ago at the No Mercy pay-per-view against the phenomenal AJ Styles. I cannot wait to see what Finn Balor has to say regarding his controversial victory at No Mercy. I have been waiting for 2 nights straight for some logic to enter this situation. Let's hear from the WWE Champion. Well, AJ, there you have it. I beat you with no Demon King. Now you can stop your ridiculous theories and live with the fact that you were wrong. But I know you have a lot of questions regarding me and the Balor Club. The only thing you need to know is Luke and Carl here were traded to SmackDown Live for the New Day. Whoa! I decided to have a good old chat with them and remind them that it was me that created the Bullet Club, not AJ Styles. AJ merely took over and led the team that I created in what can only be described as a cheap imitation. So that's what this is about. You see, my good brothers here have always said that there was no leader of the Bullet Club and that we were all equals. But AJ, sorry to tell you, but you fell for that lie, hook, line, and sinker. Finn played him. Luke and Carl always knew that you were trying to live vicariously through my name. Well, AJ, as soon as I found out that they were heading here to SmackDown Live, I decided to reunite the team that I created and kick all of these people, the same people that have undermined my talent due to the Demon King, out of my club. I hereby announce that you won't be seeing the Demon King anymore, because all I need are my good brothers, and that is too sweet. Oh, well, here he comes. And you can imagine how AJ Styles must feel right now after hearing what Balor just said. AJ Styles cannot be in a good mood as he makes his way down to the ring. I may be wrong about this, but it sounds like Finn Balor has been playing AJ Styles for quite some time. Ever since Finn Balor came to the WWE, it seems that he has been working behind the scenes with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and well, they've been playing AJ Styles. Finn, you were absolute scum. But all you've done is prove once again that you can't beat me fair and square. You had Carl hop up on the apron and distract the referee when I had you beat. Luke, Carl, what are you doing? Can't you see that Finn is using you? He's gonna do whatever he can to keep that title, even if that means using his friends. Oh, shut up, AJ. I beat you without the Demon King. End of story. Don't try and cause dissension between us. Because you see, unlike you, Carl and Luke, they actually trust me. They never trusted you. Well, as far as I'm concerned, Finn, you're a paper champion, man. I want you to keep a tight grip on that title, because I can promise you one thing, I will take it from you. Is that so? Well, you can keep living in your fantasy world. I would have thought that me dropping you on your head at No Mercy would have snapped some sense into you, but come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you were also dropped on your head at birth. Oh, come on, Finn, that's too forward. AJ Styles heard enough. But Finn Balor able to get out of dodge. Balor able to duck that attempted clothesline from Styles and get out of the ring. And now the WWE Champion is retreating from the Phenomenal One. Balor with absolutely no filter here tonight. I believe that Balor just took things too far. Finn Balor, though, has been orchestrating Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows to do his bidding since Balor even came to the WWE. Styles has been getting played all this time. Well, coming up on tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar and his advocate Paul Heyman will be here to once again address the controversial events that occurred at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. Also in attendance tonight, we have got two new champions that were crowned at No Mercy. Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, and our brand new Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, will also be here tonight. Coming up next, though, here on SmackDown Live, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJP, will be in action. Do not go anywhere. That's next. He's crossed the bloody line. I want Balor tonight. AJ, calm down. You are not in any mindset to fight anybody tonight. Shane, I'm not being funny, but there is no way in hell I'm letting him get away with what he just said out there. AJ, you will get your match, just not tonight. Alright, when? When you've calmed down, for one. You will face Finn Balor again at the Night of Champions pay-per-view in 4 weeks. The WWE Championship will also be on the line. I can't wait that long, Shane. Okay, what about this? If you can find 2 partners, next week you can face the Balor Club in 6-man tag team action as well. Now, I like the sound of that compromise. Okay, now to avoid confrontation tonight, I'm giving you the night off. Alright, I get it. You gotta keep your money match for the pay-per-view. Thanks, Shane. Well, AJ Styles understandably wrapped up in emotion right now following what Finn Balor said to him in the ring, as right now Kurt Hawkins is about to enter the ring as he is set for one-on-one action next here on SmackDown Live. This will be our first matchup of the night, as here comes the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Introducing his opponent from Los Angeles, California, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, TJP. TJP coming off of a successful Cruiserweight Championship defense 2 nights ago at the No Mercy pay-per-view against Tyson Kidd. Tonight, TJP steps into the ring with Kurt Hawkins, who we last saw face the WWE Champion Finn Balor here on the blue brand. Hawkins put in quite the impressive showing when he met Balor in the ring, but can he get a victory? over the Cruiserweight Champion tonight. There's the bell, we're underway, and Hawkins, rushing at TJP, but caught that kick right to the face. And now TJP with a double foot stomp, follows it up with a kick to the face again. And now, TJP sending Hawkins into the corner. Hawkins getting out of the way, neck breaker from behind. And Hawkins now with the first cover of this match. And Hawkins showing some disrespect towards the Cruiserweight Champion. And now TJP gonna make him pay for that. Hawkins though getting his boot up. TJP with an elbow and a kick. Hawkins in the corner and TJP with an amazing kick combination. And Hawkins in trouble as he gets sent across the ring. TJP gets caught out though. Hawkins slamming the Cruiserweight Champion into the mat. And now Hawkins turning things around as TJP goes headfirst off the turnbuckle over and over again. But now TJP giving Hawkins a taste of his own medicine. Poison Rana from behind. What impact from that move. And Curt Hawkins once again in trouble as he struggles to get back up to his feet. Hawkins though with the reversal. And Hawkins driving his forearm across TJP's face. Again showing more disrespect. As now TJP taking out the leg of Hawkins. Delivers the stomp to the back. And now TJP scraping the face of Hawkins. Drop kick right to the back as well. And now Hawkins picked back up to his feet. TJP setting him up. Powerbomb. Is that enough for TJP to get the victory? Cover. Kick out at 1. Only a 1 count there for the Cruiserweight Champion. As now Hawkins with an arm drag. Nice reversal. As now Hawkins. What a release. Powerbomb. What a move. TJP may be reeling after that as now there goes the Cruiserweight Champion. Sent to the outside off that clothesline. And Hawkins follows. And these two have up until a count of 10 to get back inside the ring. Otherwise they'll be counted out by the referee. As TJP fights back up to a vertical base. And sends Hawkins back inside the ring. And now TJP up on the apron. Measuring Curt Hawkins. TJP springboard drop kick. Right to the chest. Wow. TJP now with the momentum here in this contest. As Curt Hawkins gets sent off the ropes. TJP nobody home for the drop kick. And now Hawkins with a snapmare takedown. Follows it up with a rolling neck snap. Reminiscent of Mr. Perfect. And now Curt Hawkins scoops up the Cruiserweight Champion and plants him into the mat with that slam. Is that enough for Hawkins to get a victory over the Cruiserweight Champion? No, only a 2 count. Near fall for Hawkins right there. And now Hawkins lining up TJ Perkins looking for the end. TJP though. Caught the enziguri. TJP caught the leg of Hawkins, but it did not matter. Hawkins able to rebound with an enziguri to the back of the head. And now Hawkins up to the top rope. TJP back up to his feet. And Hawkins with a missile drop kick. That could be it right there. That may be the end of this match. As Hawkins cover. Wait a minute. Using the ropes for leverage is Hawkins. Not this way. Kick out. And now an enziguri of his own by TJP. Caught Hawkins in the back of his head. And now head first off the turnbuckle once again. TJP up to the second rope. Tornado DDT. Skull planted into the canvas. Cover. Shoulders are down only for a 2. Another 2 count here in this match. as TJP, off that kick to the spine, looks to set up Hawkins. TJP setting Hawkins up against the ropes. And now Hawkins sent to the outside. TJ Perkins has something big in store. The Cruiserweight Champion with a wrecking ball dropkick through the middle rope. Can he capitalize? Oh, Hawkins getting TJP into the ring first. Great recovery by Hawkins. Oh, but he caught that right hand as he entered back into the ring. Chicken wing gutbuster by the Cruiserweight Champion. And that may be the prelude for the end of Kurt Hawkins here in this match. Detonation kick, no. Hawkins able to reverse into a back suplex. What a reversal. And what a great showing once again for Kurt Hawkins. First against Balor and now against the Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, but TJP able to reverse that slam. But Hawkins fighting back with a forearm. And now TJP set up again for that release powerbomb. But this time TJP turning it into a pinning predicament. Shoulders are down here. Oh, and only a 2 count. Hawkins was able to kick out. But now Hawkins caught by that back suplex. Head first into the mat. And now TJP lining up something in the corner with Kurt Hawkins' name on it. Look out, Hawkins. Oh, massive European uppercut. Hawkins is dazed. And now TJP looking to capitalize. La Magistral Cradle. Shoulders are down once again here. Hawkins in trouble. But again, he manages to stay in this match. TJP sending Hawkins into the corner once more. Now Hawkins is set up on the ropes. Here's TJP with a drop kick. We saw that move at No Mercy. And now TJ Perkins may look to end things. Looking for the detonation kick perhaps. The move that allowed TJP to retain his title 2 nights ago. There it is. The detonation kick. Right to the ear of Kurt Hawkins. Shoulders down. And TJP is victorious. TJP able to continue the momentum that he earned 2 nights ago at No Mercy here tonight. Oh, wait a minute though, Tyson Kidd. What is Tyson Kidd doing out there? Interrupting the celebration of TJP. Tyson Kidd still has issues with the Cruiserweight Champion apparently. TJP out of the corner. Tyson, second rope sunset flip powerbomb. The issues between these two men are clearly not over just yet, as TJP is in the corner once again. And Tyson Kidd with a reverse STO off the turnbuckle pad. And now Tyson Kidd once again sending Perkins into the corner. But this time driving the shoulder of Perkins into the ring post. Oh, and slamming him into the mat. And now Tyson Kidd lining up the Cruiserweight Champion. Look out! Spinning Fisherman's Neckbreaker. Tyson Kidd has left the Cruiserweight Champion in a heap in the ring. Finn, what you said out there earlier tonight was out of line. I want you to go out to the ring before the night is over and apologize to AJ Styles. Are you serious? No. Okay, then you'll be in action tonight against Shinsuke Nakamura. Goodbye. Hold on a minute. I'm your WWE Champion, your top commodity. Bye, but goodbye, Finn. Ugh. Nakamura versus Balor. What a matchup. That is coming up on tonight's SmackDown Live. Right now, though, it is time for tag team action, as there are the Hype Bros. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, the team of Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder, the Hype Bros. The Hype Bros set for tag team action here next on the blue brand. And the Hype Bros have not had too much success here in the new era thus far. Tonight they look to change that. WWE fans here tonight giving the Hype Bros a good reception as they await their opponents. And here they come. We are once again going old school. Introducing their opponents, the team of Aiden English and Jack Gallagher, the Dukes of Dapper. The Dukes of Dapper, formerly known as the Dapper Gents, now make their way out to the ring. They decided to change their name as a part of a rebranding. Of course, they are a relatively new tag team to SmackDown Live, so they're still trying to figure things out as a team, going through a few changes. But nevertheless, they are set for tag team action and they look to continue the momentum that they have earned here in the new era thus far. They were able to get a victory last week here on the blue brand, and they look for another victory here tonight against the Hype Bros. Will they be able to get the job done though? That's the question. I must say, from what I've seen of the Dukes of Dapper thus far, I am very impressed. And they look to continue to impress here this evening as Aiden English is going to start things off with Zack Ryder. And here we go, the matchup is underway as these two lock up in the center of the ring. Zack Ryder getting the better of Aiden English early on. Arm lock applied and English reeling here perhaps in the early stages of this match, but now English with the headlock after escaping that predicament. Zack Ryder now though with the escape and oh, drop kick right to the face. Nice drop kick there by the Long Island IC. As Zack Ryder takes control, but English looking to put a stop to that right away. Ryder now off the ropes and he gets booted right in the face. And now English drops the elbow to the chest. Aiden English calls himself the artiste here in WWE as there's a snap suplex taking Ryder down to the mat. And now English dropping the knee. And there's a nice bow by Aiden English. English and Gallagher call themselves gentlemen as Zack Ryder escapes that attempted knee to the back and delivers a crucifix driver. Stomp now to the back of English. And now Zack Ryder's going to head up to the second rope. Ryder measuring Aiden English. Here's the Long Island IC with a missile drop kick to the chest of Aiden English. English trying to figure out where he is as there's a boot to the face once again of Zack Ryder. Snapmare takedown. And English drives his elbow into the skull of Ryder. And now the artiste. Side Russian leg sweep. And he springs back up to his feet. But Ryder takes out his leg. And now Zack Ryder isolating English away from his tag team partner. And in comes the hype man, Mojo Rawley. The powerhouse of the Hype Bros. And off that stomp, there's a hip attack by Mojo. Oh, and now here's the power of Mojo Rawley. Double leg takedown. Driving English back first into the mat. And now English, though, able to reverse inverted DDT to Rawley. And now English getting Mojo back up to his feet and sending him into the corner. English with a hip attack of his own. In the corner there on Mojo Rawley. And now English. Mule kicks right to the ribcage. Devastating mule kicks there by Aiden English. And there's an elbow once again, this time to the back. And now English with a stomp to the back. And what is this? Another bow by English. Oh, and a massive leg drop. Right across the windpipe. Here's the cover, first one of this match. And it's a kick out at 2 by Mojo. And now Mojo back up to his feet. Arm drag onto English. And now Mojo Rawley again. Utilizing his power advantage. Running power slam. Wow, what a maneuver. And now English back up to his feet thanks to Mojo. And what is this? Oh, face first. Driven into the mat. English in trouble. Another cover. Now by Mojo. And English able to kick out at 2. Here's a fun fact for you about Aiden English. English is actually a part of the Guerrero family. The son-in-law of Eddie Guerrero. As Mojo Rawley, oh no, Aiden English with a reversal. And Mojo Rawley winds up in the corner once again. Kick to the midsection. And now English off the second rope, sunset flip into a cover. Shoulders down, only for a 1. Mojo able to power out of that cover. But now English staying on the hype man. Sending him into the corner. And now Gallagher tagged in for the first time. Dukes up. Oh! Double punches to the skull of Mojo. Tag made. And in comes Ryder. And oh, down goes the referee. Gallagher, German suplex. Taking advantage. Ryder, I don't think, meant to do that. The referee was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But look at Gallagher being a gentleman. Getting the referee back up, but Ryder taking advantage now. Ryder with some flying forearms. And Zack Ryder in control of the matchup as he drives his knee into the skull of Gallagher. And now Zack Ryder. Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's the Zack attack. Zack attack on Gallagher. And now double underhook. Tiger bomb. The Tiger bomb by Ryder. A lot of offensive maneuvers right now by the Long Island IC. Looks for the neck breaker. Gallagher able to counter. Gallagher went for the headbutt. Ryder though with the jawbreaker. And Gallagher in a lot of trouble after those big impact maneuvers from the Long Island IC. Oh, but look at Gallagher. Hurricane Rana taking down Ryder. And there's the headbutt right to the chest. I still have no idea how that doesn't affect Gallagher as well. Cover. And a kick out at 2 by Ryder. Drop kick now to the back by Gallagher. Gallagher in control of the tag team contest at this time. Big European uppercut. Went for the elbow, but Ryder blocked it. And now Ryder sends Gallagher into the corner. Gallagher with an arm drag. Nice reversal. And now across the ring goes Zack Ryder. In the corner of the Dukes of Dapper. Oh, European uppercut to the back. And there's the Whirling Dervish. They call that the Whirling Dervish. And that may be a prelude for the end of this matchup. English now. Rolling Fireman's Carry Slam. Oh, but Ryder able to escape and make a tag. Back to Mojo. What a clothesline. In comes the powerhouse of the Hype Bros. But English able to kick Mojo Rawley away. And now Aiden English, no Mojo with a counter. English sent across the ring into the corner of the Hype Bros. Ryder though recovering on the outside. And now Mojo driving English into the turnbuckle and then planting him onto the mat. And now some massive stomps by Mojo. As oh, wait a minute, English with a knee lift. Mojo sent back into the corner of the Dukes of Dapper. Tag to Gallagher. And now English. Backbreaker. Hands him over to Jack Gallagher. And look at the power for that vertical suplex. Gallagher into the cover, shoulders down, and a kick out at 1.5. A lot of power there on display by Gallagher for that suplex, as Mojo Rawley gets sent right back into the corner of the Dukes of Dapper. And Gallagher going on the offensive in the corner, isolating Mojo away from his partner Zack Ryder. Big right hands to the skull of Mojo. WWE fans counting along. As now Gallagher, no Mojo able to counter. And now Mojo Rawley gonna send Gallagher into the corner of the Hype Bros. What a splash. And here comes a second one. Two big splashes there in the corner. Gallagher, oh, he lands on his feet. Arm wringer, drop kick. What a drop kick there by Gallagher, as Gallagher takes a bow. WWE fans are loving the Dukes of Dapper here tonight. As now Gallagher, oh, inverted DDT from behind. And now Mojo, picked back up to his feet. Oh, blocked the headbutt and delivers a European uppercut of his own. And now Gallagher back into the Hype Bros corner. Gallagher does not want to be there. As wait a minute, Mojo sends him across the ring, and Gallagher, oh, well, here's the innovative style of Gallagher in the ring. Unique. That is one word for that, as now Gallagher showing off his inner core strength. A lot of leg power on display there with that move. And now Mojo Rawley sent back into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Gallagher takes out Ryder. Knocks Ryder off the apron. Mojo's in the corner, and the Dukes of Dapper are looking to capitalise on the moment. Gallagher with a rolling fireman's carry slam now. An English swanton bomb off the second rope. They call that, that's a wrap. And will it be a wrap for this contest? Cover, and the Dukes of Dapper with the victory. Another impressive showing here on the blue brand for the Dukes of Dapper. Congratulations to Jack Gallagher and Aiden English. They continue their momentum here in WWE. I think this tag team has a lot of potential. SmackDown Tag Team Champions maybe in the making. Well, still to come your way tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman will be here to once again address the controversial events that occurred at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. Lesnar and Heyman are here tonight. And also, as we learned earlier on tonight by our general manager Shane McMahon, it will be champion versus champion, as the WWE champion Finn Balor takes on the new Intercontinental champion Shinsuke Nakamura. We are back here on SmackDown Live, as here comes the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch making her way out to the ring after capturing the SmackDown Women's title from Emma at the No Mercy pay-per-view. It is time for Becky Lynch to celebrate her championship victory from 2 nights ago. Let's hear what Becky Lynch has to say. Oh, well, as you would expect, here comes the former SmackDown Women's Champion, Emma, interrupting this celebration tonight for Becky Lynch. Emma, of course, still has her rematch clause. She can use that whenever she wants to get her mandatory rematch against Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's title. Well, there you have it. Emma is using her rematch next week. We are back here on SmackDown Live, but as you just heard, coming your way next week here on the Blue Brand, the new SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch will defend her championship against the former champion, Emma. And also, General Manager Shane McMahon has put together a 6-man tag team match next week as Finn Balor, Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson, the Balor Club, take on AJ Styles and 2 partners of his choosing. 2 big matchups coming your way next week. Right now though, here on SmackDown Live, here comes Y2J, Chris Jericho, as he is set for one-on-one action. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Y2J, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is currently going through a losing streak at this present time here in the new era of WWE. Tonight he comes up against a man that he has faced before in the ring here on SmackDown Live, the glorious Bobby Roode. Jericho and Roode faced each other in a Money in the Bank qualifying match a while ago. Tonight, their paths cross again. Jericho looking to break his losing streak here this evening on the Blue Brand. Well, there he is, the glorious Bobby Roode. We have not seen him in quite some time, but Bobby Roode did in fact get a victory over Y2J Chris Jericho the last time they met here on SmackDown Live in that Money in the Bank qualifying match. So can Chris Jericho even the score between him and Bobby Roode, and also while doing so break his losing streak? Bobby Roode considers himself better than everybody else here in WWE and every single fan that is in attendance and that is watching from around the world. Bobby Roode has quite the God complex, if I do say so myself. Very arrogant, very egotistical, considers himself to be the best. So Bobby Roode comes up against Y2J Chris Jericho once again here tonight in a rematch from their Money in the Bank qualifying match from a while back. This is going to be quite the matchup as it was last time these two met. Listen to the WWE fans singing the Glorious Ones theme song here tonight. I gotta admit, it is kinda catchy. Bobby Roode loves it though because, well, in his own words, he says it makes him feel supreme. As this matchup is now underway, Jericho versus Roode for the second time in the new era. And Bobby Roode starts things off by taking Jericho down to the mat, and it's Roode controlling the pace of this contest early on, as he just throws Jericho down to the mat very disrespectfully. Roode now with an elbow to the back of Jericho. Jericho fighting back now with a jawbreaker, and here comes Jericho. Chops across the chest of Bobby Roode, and there's a back elbow. Right to the skull. Elbow now to the chest as well by Y2J. Roode able to evade that kick attempt. Full Nelson locked in. But Jericho fighting out of it with some more back elbows. And there's another chop across the chest. WWE fans firmly behind Y2J here tonight as he looks to break his losing streak. Michinoku driver into the cover and a kick out. First cover of the matchup right there. And it is by Y2J. As now Jericho with a forearm smash. But Bobby Roode sends Jericho to the outside. Back body drop sending Jericho to the outside of the ring. And now, oh, face first off my announce table. And a second time. Jericho face first. Oh, and now into the corner of my announce table. Bobby Roode using his surroundings. As now he drives the knee of Jericho into the steel floor. Jericho now though with the reversal. Fireman's carry takeover. And now Roode sent back inside the ring. And Jericho's going to head up high. This may be a risk. Oh, but Jericho delivers that big missile drop kick. And Jericho is fired up. Roode now back up to his feet as Jericho sends him off the ropes. Jericho with a sleeper slam. And now Y2J with a boot to the face of Roode, and there's another one. Giving that disrespect right back at the Glorious One. Jericho saying, you want to disrespect me? I'll disrespect you right back, as he misses that clothesline in the corner. Roode with a rolling cutter. And now Bobby Roode has Jericho where he wants him. Roode now up high. And Bobby Roode with a splash off the top rope. Hooking the outside leg now is Bobby Roode. And Jericho stays in it. Jericho able to kick out at 2. And you hear the WWE fans chanting Jericho's name as Bobby Roode hangs Y2J out to dry on the top rope. And now Roode with a stomp to the back. What is Roode thinking? Bobby Roode has the arm of Jericho. And wait a minute. Oh, Bobby Roode stomping on the fingers of Y2J. And now Chris Jericho picked back up to his feet. Jericho though with a counter. And now Jericho setting up Bobby Roode. Crucifix powerbomb perhaps. But Bobby Roode able to reverse into a neck breaker. Neck breaker by Roode. And now Jericho picked back up to his feet. Roode unloading. Oh, spine buster. You still got it, chance for Chris Jericho as well, as the WWE fans are behind. Oh well, spoke too soon. I guess we also have some Bobby Roode fans, I guess, in attendance as well. As Bobby Roode, went for the glorious DDT. Jericho blocked, and there's an enziguri. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. Neville. What is Neville doing out here? Wait, where is he? Jericho is distracted. And wait a minute, Bobby Roode from behind, taking advantage of the distraction. I think this was a ruse. Glorious DDT by Bobby Roode. And Roode may be about to defeat Jericho for the second time. Yes, he is. Bobby Roode has defeated Jericho again for the second time in the new era. Give the assist to Neville. What the hell was that about? Jericho, of course, has been showing his support as of late for Shane McMahon in the whole Shane McMahon-Neville situation. Maybe that is what this was about. Chris Jericho's losing streak continues thanks to the man that gravity forgot. Bobby Roode with his second victory over Y2J in the new era. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come your way tonight, Brock Lesnar and his advocate Paul Heyman will be here to once again address the controversial events that occurred at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. Lesnar and Heyman are here tonight. Coming up next, though, here on SmackDown Live, it will be champion versus champion as the WWE Champion Finn Balor takes on the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. That match is next. Welcome back, everybody, to SmackDown Live, as it is now time for our champion versus champion match. Here comes the King of Strong Style and the brand new Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. The following contest is a champion versus champion match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura was able to capture the Intercontinental Championship from The Miz 2 nights ago at the No Mercy pay-per-view in a fatal 4-way match. The other participants in that matchup were Elias and the show-off Dolph Ziggler. Nakamura was able to reign supreme after hitting a Kinshasa knee strike onto the former Intercontinental Champion The Miz. And Nakamura now reigns SmackDown Live as the Intercontinental Champion. And tonight, Shane McMahon is going all out to put on one hell of a show, because Nakamura is set to come up against the WWE Champion in his first match as Intercontinental Champion. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. One thing I am wondering is how will Finn Balor's new attitude fare against the King of Strong Style? Listen to the WWE fans showing their appreciation for the King of Strong Style here this evening on the Blue brand. It was only a matter of time before Nakamura would strike gold here in WWE's new era And Nakamura did so 2 nights ago. Introducing his opponent from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, accompanied to the ring by Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, representing the Balor Club. He is the WWE Champion, Finn Balor. Finn Balor now making his way out to the ring, flanked by Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson of the Balor Club. And Finn Balor was able to successfully defend his WWE Championship 2 nights ago at No Mercy with a little help thanks to Carl Anderson. It seems that Balor's new alliance in the Balor Club has already started to assist him big time, as this matchup is now underway. Balor versus Nakamura, and Balor starts things off by pushing the King of Strong Style into the corner, and Balor takes a cheap shot. And there is the new attitude of Finn Balor. He doesn't give a damn about the fans anymore. He kicked them all out of the Balor Club, and so now the Balor Club is exclusively open to only Gallows and Anderson, who look on from ringside here in this contest. Balor right now in control as he wrenches on the arm of Nakamura. And now Shinsuke sent off the ropes. Balor missed the dropkick. And Nakamura with the opening that he needs. Ushigoroshi. The back of Balor's head meeting Nakamura's knee, as there's an elbow to the skull as well. Nakamura in control of the matchup right now. Nakamura was able to turn things around, and now Balor looking to put a stop to that, as Nakamura blocks that attempted elbow smash. Oh, Balor landing on his feet, and now rolls through. Cover here on Nakamura, only for a 1 count. And now here comes Balor off the ropes, the WWE Champion with the sling blade. And we still have some Balor supporters in attendance tonight, despite the fact that Balor has kicked his supporters out of the Balor Club. As now Finn Balor, no Nakamura, able to reverse out of the corner into a back suplex. Nakamura once again gaining control of this contest, but Balor makes it back up to his feet, and there's the Pele kick. And Nakamura wisely getting himself out of harm's way. Oh, but here comes Nakamura back inside the ring, and he caught that tornado kick right in the face. That will daze Nakamura, and now Balor, Michinoku driver to put away the Intercontinental Champion. No. Kick out at 1 by Nakamura. And now Nakamura with a punch to the midsection. Oh, wait a minute. Kinshasa time. Balor avoids it. Nice drop toe hold by Balor, avoiding the Kinshasa knee strike. The move that won him the Intercontinental title was now Nakamura in the corner again, and now sent across the ring. Shotgun drop kick by Balor. And is that enough to put away the Intercontinental Champion? No, another kick out. This time at the count of 2. So earlier on tonight, Finn Balor made some very controversial remarks about AJ Styles, saying that Styles must have been dropped on his head at birth. That is disgusting in my opinion. What has gotten into Finn Balor? As now Nakamura sent off the ropes again, and there's the dropkick that Balor went for earlier on. And now look at this, Balor going after the leg and the knee of Nakamura. If Nakamura's legs and knees are damaged, then he can't hit the Kinshasa. That is a smart move by Balor, as Nakamura avoids that missile dropkick. And now Nakamura setting up Balor here. What is Nakamura thinking? As Balor gets back up to his feet. Nakamura, Russian leg sweep from behind. And now Balor picked back up to his feet, misses wildly, and Nakamura with a big fist. And there's another one. Nakamura is rolling, building a head of steam, spinebuster. Nakamura on fire right now. He may be in his element as Balor gets slammed into the canvas. Anderson and Gallows still looking on from ringside, yet to get involved here in this contest. As now Nakamura, second right knee to the back. And now Anderson gets involved. Anderson senses disaster for Finn Balor as Nakamura goes for the Kinshasa. Balor though rolls through, and Nakamura with an easy kick out. And now Nakamura struggling to get back up to his feet. Nakamura now in the corner, and there's a chop across the chest. Drop kick to follow. And now the WWE Champion is rolling. Finn Balor with the momentum as Nakamura gets back up to his feet. And here's Balor setting up Nakamura against the ropes. And the WWE Champion may be looking to take a high risk. Tope con hilo. Nakamura taken out on the outside of the ring. Can Balor capitalise? Nakamura sent back inside. And now Balor. Maybe setting up for the coup de grace. Nakamura's in position. Balor, nobody home. No H2O in the pool. And now Nakamura to capitalise. No coup de grace for Balor. Nakamura, another second rope knee to the back. That's the second knee to the spine to Balor. And Balor may be in trouble. As now Nakamura turning Balor over onto his back before delivering that elbow to the leg. Nakamura now targeting the legs of Finn Balor perhaps, giving Balor a taste of his own medicine. And now a stomp to the midsection by Shinsuke. And now wait a minute, after the arm as well as Nakamura. Going after every limb as, wait a minute, Balor with a step through kick. Caught Nakamura right in the side of the head. And now Balor, no, Nakamura inverted DDT. Beautiful counter. Now into the cover goes Nakamura. And a kick out at 2 by Balor. Balor staying alive here in this match. As now Nakamura going up to the second rope. Right on the leg. Right on the leg of Finn Balor. And now a stomp to the midsection. Nakamura going back after the arms. And pulling the arm of Balor back where it's not meant to bend. A lot of damage being done here to Finn Balor, the WWE Champion. Knee to the chest. Nakamura in firm control of this matchup as now Balor gets sent into the corner. And Nakamura may be looking for that knee to the back again, but this time Balor knew it was coming. Nakamura may be going to the well too many times. And now Nakamura's in the corner, but Nakamura gets his boot up. And now from behind, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, what a suplex. Here's the cover off the bridge and a kick out. And Balor rolling to the outside of the ring now. Nakamura follows. And now Balor looking for the 1916 on the outside, but Nakamura able to reverse it by slamming the arm of Balor into the steel floor. That move would have done some serious damage if it would have connected, as now Balor goes head first off the turnbuckle. And these two have up until a count of 10 to get back inside the ring, otherwise they'll be counted out by the official. As now Nakamura slams Balor's skull into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And now Shinsuke Nakamura with a stomp to the midsection once again. The referee continues the count. Nakamura needs to get Balor back inside the ring before the referee hits the count of 10. But Balor getting Nakamura into the ring first. Referee continuing to count as Nakamura misses. We're up to a count of 9. And what is Balor doing? The count, Balor. That's 10. Nakamura gets the victory by count out. Not the way that Nakamura wanted to win, I bet. But nevertheless, Shinsuke is victorious. Because Balor did not want to get back inside the ring. I think Balor knew that Kinshasa was coming. And so decided to not take the risk of getting back inside. Maybe a smart move by Balor there. Nevertheless, coming up next here on SmackDown Live, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman will once again address the controversial events that occurred at the SummerSlam pay-per-view between Lesnar and Orton. We are back here on SmackDown Live as here comes the Beast. He is here, alongside his advocate, Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar making his way down to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, his advocate, who is set to address the controversial events that occurred at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, where Lesnar got a victory over Randy Orton thanks to Paul Heyman and a steel chair. At the SummerSlam pay-per-view, Paul Heyman slid a steel chair into the ring during the Lesnar vs. Orton matchup, allowing Lesnar, knowing so or not, to hit the F5 onto Randy Orton. Orton's head landed on the steel chair, thus controversy reigns supreme at SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the man that defeated Randy Orton at SummerSlam, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. So it has been brought to my attention that Mr. Orton is frustrated over the fact that my client defeated him in, shall we say, controversial means. And by the sounds of it, it appears that some of you here tonight share that same frustration. Well, tough. Guess what? Life is not fair, and in life there are winners, and in life there are losers. And at SummerSlam, the loser was Randy Orton, and the winner was my client, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Well, no remorse on the part of Heyman, but wait a minute, is that Randy Orton? Yes, it is. Orton just jumped the barricade. Orton attacking Lesnar from behind now, and Lesnar fighting back. We've got a brawl on our hands as Lesnar looks for the F5. Orton able to escape with some elbows. Lesnar is dazed. And now Orton taking advantage, looking for the elevated spike DDT. Heyman legged it the second he saw Randy coming. And now Randy Orton wants the RKO. He's calling for it. But Lesnar pushing Randy away. And Lesnar wants the F5 again. But Randy, more elbows to the skull. Able to reverse the F5 is Orton. And now Lesnar sent over the top rope. And now sent to the outside. Orton following him out there. And I think Randy Orton has some devious intentions in mind. What is Randy Orton thinking? Oh my goodness, Randy has a steel chair in his hand. Randy Orton looking to punish Lesnar for the controversy at SummerSlam. Steel chair shot after chair shot. Randy Orton with the steel chair. And now, oh my goodness, the announce table may come into play as well. Randy, what are you doing? I think this is a bit too far. Lesnar being picked back up to his feet. Randy Orton Oh my goodness, no. Don't do this, Randy. I think this is a bit too far. Lesnar on my announce table. And now so is Randy Orton. Orton. RKO through the table. Oh my goodness. Right in front of me. Lesnar has been laid out at the hands of the Apex Predator. A bit of revenge here tonight for Orton. What a sight to end SmackDown Live. Lesnar just got RKO'd through my announce table.